What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Happy day, happy evening, morning, depending on where you are. Today is December 5th. Happy holidays to everybody. Merry Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, Happy New Year. We are in a festive part of the year. Normally every year at this time of year, we usually get festive. We spend time with family. We buy gifts. We eat a lot of food. We try to be as chipper and merry as possible, which is good. Being with family is healthy. Being around people that love you is healthy. So all of that is healthy. Being celebrated is healthy. Some of us need, these things. We need gifts. Some of us need somebody to care about, especially the way the world is right now. And that's what I kind of want to talk about. The current state of the world, and this is just my opinion. Nobody has to agree. Nobody has to disagree. You can have to say nothing. So just a couple of things I had on my chest and on my heart and on my mind for the last little while. I'm just getting to YouTube now and sharing some of it. I titled this "Don't Let Them Win" for a few reasons. Some you can probably guess on your own. And it's just the state of the world. We went through COVID. You got wars happening all over the world, school shootings, our food, you name it, gas prices of everything is high, death rates. I mean, we're going through a lot in the current world right now. So, and I'm sure I'm missing a few things. I'm sure some of you can bring up some other things that I probably will miss. We could be here all day or all night. But I just want to share some things that I was thinking about personally. I've noticed in the world, people are a lot less happy or cheerful. People speak less. I mean, I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying this is the whole world. But, for people that are probably 35 and older, maybe 40 and older, you can kind of see the shift in the world. You can kind of see the way people are changing. And again, I'm not going to say this is everywhere. Okay. People are less likely to be generous. People seem to be a little bit more angry than normal. And people are going through things. We're only human. People are trying to survive. The housing market is going crazy. People are finding it hard to find places to rent, to live, food shortages. I love the kids. And kids always have a special place for me because kids are born into this world innocent. And we change kids. The world changes children. Okay, they come here innocent. They come here pure. And they only, I guess, take in what the world gives them. And a lot of our kids are suffering because of what they see in this world. A lot of people are losing faith and losing hope in this world. People smile a lot less. And I'm a type A personality. So it's easy for me to see it because I communicate with people. I deal with people. I talk to people. I talk to random strangers. And people that know me know. I'll walk into a Walmart and turn it up by myself because that's just me. I'll turn the whole neighborhood. They'll know I'm here by the end of the week. The neighborhood will know that I'm in the building. And that's just me. That's just my personality. But what I've noticed is a lot less people like that. People a lot less eye contact, a lot less smiles. People, it's like you're just barely surviving and people don't seem to be too happy. And I don't believe life is meant to be lived like this. Okay. I don't believe life is meant to just live, work, and die and go through hell in the process. I do believe life is what you make it, but I also believe your attitude depends or determines your altitude. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. Your attitude determines your altitude. Okay, so no matter what's going on, I try to keep a certain attitude. I try to keep it positive. And I'm human too, so I have my days, I have my weeks, but I try to, be an example. I try and live as Christ-like as possible. And again, we're human, so we're not perfect. We all make mistakes. So I try to live the way I speak, or I try to live the way I expect other people to live. Basically, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I try to be a super Corinthian. My favorite chapter in the Bible is 1 Corinthians 13, amongst a few, but that's probably my number one chapter and book, chapter and verses in the Bible. And I believe in it wholeheartedly because I do believe love conquers everything. Love is a very, very, very powerful thing. And I think we should use it more. It's a very powerful tool. It's a very powerful weapon to love. And I think it's very important that we learn to love. I think that's important that we don't let the ways of the world or the current state of the world overpower who you are. And that's really just what I'm trying to say today. Do not let the ways of the world overpower who you are inside. Whether it's friends, whether it's family, it could be the church. You know, it could be anywhere. It could be your school. It could be anything, you know, and it's tough. A lot of times people can feel like they're by themselves or they're the only one. But, you know, fighting a good fight is important. And fighting also makes you feel good. Win or lose, the fact that you're fighting feels good. The day might not be perfect. You might spend all day fighting, traffic, cold work, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, to fight and to know you have some fight in you is always good. It always feels good to know that you're fighting for something that you believe in, something that you love. I miss being in front of large groups of people speaking like this. And the situation in the world has caused me to do this from home. Now, I still have the ability to speak, even though I don't get as much practice as I do. I don't get to be in front of large rooms so I can see faces and answer questions and see how people feel about things. And the internet, of course, you can, say things, but I'm used to getting opinions and I read people's faces. So right after I say what I've said. So waiting for a comment or an email is like too late. Whereas if I'm speaking to a large crowd, I get a response immediately. I get feedback immediately. And that helps with professional speakers. Feedback, we read the room, we fill the room out. There's different age groups in different rooms, so you know how to target certain age groups and certain demographics of people. Being the culture freak that I am, paying attention. I've been here since the 70s to now, so that's a lot of information that allows you to touch different age groups, paying attention. So I do miss it, but I do think this message pertains to all ages. Okay, older people, I challenge you not to give up on the young folks. I challenge you not to give up on the youth. Older people, I challenge you to be a little more understanding. When I was a young teenager, I wish somebody was a little bit more understanding to my plight, not only as a teenager, but as a Black man in a changing world. I would have loved somebody to be a little bit more understanding how I felt and my worldviews. But when you're young and you're listening to hip hop or whatever that older people don't understand, they could really care less. Just go to school. You're a child. Shut up. So younger people, I challenge you also to listen. Okay? As you may feel that people are old, or old heads, or OGs, or whatever you want to call them. To be called that means we've been here longer than you. Okay, and newsflash, you're not inventing anything. Okay, I didn't invent anything. When I came to this world, it was already here, and I get to see stuff repeat itself. And you will too, young people. You will see that. Things in life you'll see it again. Okay, so I challenge you, young people, to be more understanding of people that are trying to help you and lead you in the right direction and give you some words of wisdom or advice. Even if you don't agree with it, Sometimes you don't have to agree with everything somebody says. Sometimes you can take pieces of what somebody says to you and take what you want out of it. It's like food. If you don't want, it's custom make your plate. You don't have to listen or agree or disagree with everything someone says, but take out of it what's for you and appreciate somebody took the time to tell you something. Okay, that's very important. So young people appreciate that. And I'm talking to older and young people as well. Because it's easy for anybody of any age to lose faith or to lose hope and to feel like we're spiraling downhill. And don't join the crowd of people that believe that or feel that and are contributing to it. I said, and I've always said, and I've said this to numerous people, if anybody knows, have been to any one of my classes, the world doesn't need any help. Okay? It's doing enough on its own. You don't need to help it flush it any harder. It's already being flushed. Okay? So whatever you see in this world, don't join it. Okay? Don't join them. And I know it's tough. The world doesn't need any help doing what it's currently doing. Make a difference, be a difference. And let somebody see the difference in you. You may never know what somebody may see in you that may change somebody's life. And it's very important. Life change is very important. And life change, as many people think change takes so long, life change can happen overnight. I've had some serious changes in my life that happened similar to overnight. It may sound like overnight, but yes, you'd be surprised. They may not take effect in your life right away, but your mind has changed. Your mind has changed in that instant. And once your mind changes and your heart changes, that's when life change begins to happen. And I'm just sharing this from my own personal experience. A lot of people know me. A lot of people know where I'm from. And they've seen my growth personally. So change is possible. Family members have seen my change. I've even seen my change. There's times when I've doubted myself. And for those who have problems seeing the sun shine, the sun, it doesn't rain forever. Okay. And I'm saying that, myself in my own personal life, when you're trying and you're trying and you're trying hard and you're working hard, it doesn't seem like anything's happening for you or anything's happening in your favor. You just never know. Okay. Sometimes things just take time. The most beautiful things in this world take time. And I tell people that all the time. Nothing beautiful happens overnight. Okay. So you have to work at it. The first thing is mind and heart change. And once you change your mind and you change your heart, everything falls into place. I don't want to get too Professor Pippy here. I don't want to get too churchy or too whatever anybody wants to categorize this. But it's just something that I felt on my heart. And I'm going to be saying a lot of other things. I just have a lot of things to do. I'm a one-man band right now, kind of. I do have, some support, a few supporters, but it's a lot to do when you're on a mission sometimes, and you may have a flat tire or things don't happen the way you want. So sometimes you have to leave the car on the highway and jump in an Uber. So the job still has to get done. It's just sometimes it takes a little bit longer. Don't down yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Keep the faith. I tell my sons all the time, with social media, you see things, and social media will blind you to what life is really about. So parents, children, don't be fooled by social media. That is not what life's about. There was a life before social media and it was good. And there's a life after social media and it's good. So please do not let social media dictate to you what life is all about. Materialistic possessions and this, that, and the third. I've been on wonderful vacations. I've been on wonderful plane rides. I've been on cruises. I've been on yachts. I've been to some of the most exclusive places. And some of my best memories are in 1- and 2-bedroom apartments in the projects, where it's just a bunch of love, not money, not success, but love, jokes, memories. You know, it might not even be a car there because everybody takes a bus or train. But some of the best moments can be moments without. And cherish those moments, and that'll make you appreciate when you do have is the time that you have without, and making sure that you can enjoy life without. If you can't enjoy life without, you can't enjoy life with. Okay? Money will bring problems. So as much as you may want money or may want this, you might not be ready for the problem. I tell people all the time, money's not for everybody. Money might turn you into something that you wish you never have been or would have turned into, you know, or success. So learn to be comfortable in your skin. And it's hard, I know, but learn to be comfortable in your skin. Learn to be comfortable with who you are. And what you may see somebody have that you may not have, you may have something that somebody else may not have. Okay? You never know. It's what you're focused on. Okay? Some people, you know, they may have, you may see them with a whole bunch of stuff or may see them with a bunch of materialistic possessions, but there are other parts or aspects of their life that are in shambles. And you wouldn't ask for that, no matter how much money it is. So learn to be thankful, which I'm focusing on right now, especially is being thankful just for the little things. Thankful for breathing, thankful for life. Be thankful for the people that are still in your life. As some of you know, or as all of us know, somebody could be in your life one day and then tomorrow they're gone. COVID has shown a lot of us that. Experience has shown a lot of us that. So it's important that we love and love hard. Okay, love till it hurts. I tell people all the time, love till it hurts. Okay, love someone so much that it's painful. And that's what life is about. When you have friends and loved ones that you'll do anything for. Because when there's problems and when there's issues and there's pain, those are the people you need and those are the people you depend on. So don't let the world win, no matter what missile or bullet they're throwing at you, no matter what you see on TV, no matter what you see in the media, no matter what you see from your own family members. Stay strong, stay the course. We're going through a storm right now and the boat is just rocky. You know, hold on. Some of us are castaways right now, like Tom Hanks, waiting for our angel wings. And all we got is a Wilson, you know, and Wilson may not be a soccer ball, but Wilson is just how you hold on to your sanity while you're cocooning or while you're by yourself or while you're going through what you're going through. Okay? Helps you hold on to your sanity. So don't fret. Your angel wings or your boat is coming to save you. And sometimes it's a shock. You never expect it, but it happens. Okay? So stay strong, stay positive, stay the course. Stay giving. It is the holiday, so stay giving. It's a new year. So try to go into 2023 as positive as possible. Healthiness is important. Being healthy is very, very, very important. As I watch, you know, family members get older, myself, and we all will get older. So health is very important. Take care of yourself. No amount of money will bring anybody back from the grave or take away an incurable illness. Okay, or take away pain. So as much as we like to have fun and go out and eat and celebrate, don't forget to take care of yourself. Okay, which I'm learning to do now. I don't go to some of y'all know I don't go to the gym. I went to the gym today. So one day, one step at a time. Learn to love and love hard. From Professor Pip and the Pip Getterz folks, thank you for allowing me to share this with you, fine people. And if you can share this video, leave a comment. I would love to know how you feel or what your experiences are, or what you see in the world going on today that may have touched you or may have made you feel a way. And I want to open up some of these dialogues in the future where we can talk and have some positive talk, positive dialogue, positive feedback, back and forth. And maybe we can help some others. Okay, maybe you can help yourself. All All right. So everybody needs somebody. No man is an island. No woman is an island. Okay. We were born here to be with each other, to celebrate, and to coagulate. So very important to fellowship with like-minded people. If you know the people you're around are not going to get you to where you want to go, it's stupid to be around them every day. Okay, some people are anchors keeping your boat at shore, and you'll never leave the shore as long as those anchors are in the water. Okay, sometimes we gotta let anchors go, sometimes we gotta let things go so that we can move. All right, so thank you again, folks. I am Professor Pip. Please leave some feedback, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching, folks. And again, my name is Professor Pip. God bless. And everybody, just be positive and love hard. Peace. Love somebody other than yourself. Pip Getterz.